Ahí mismo. Ay. Tú le diste a la X, papi, fue para adelantar el juego. Mira, papi, yo en verdad, yo no sé pichar con este tipo ya, en verdad. Yo. Ya a mí se me olvidó pichar con... Porque no tengo los otros 3 pitchers míos que yo más picho descansado, tan cansado, papi.
Takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back. Out of here.
No, papi. Yo no estoy diciendo, yo estaba limpiando los carros, papi, abajo. Lo que pasa fue que se quedó medio a medio, papi, ese lanzamiento. ¿Tú no viste? No, tú no viste que está ahí. Buen picheo, que
ya no sé, el negro parece que dejó de ver la prensa. Esa mujer no entra, no sale camino con nada. Yo lo de que lo está subiendo en las redes ya.
¿Quién, mami?
La Luca, la Luca de José.
¿Y tú se la diste el número a ella?
No, porque ella estaba en unas prendas, yo no sé dónde ella la consiguió, que no son de las mías, pero ella ya no la está vendiendo.
¿Qué pasó, papi? Claro, papi, tú me puedes ganar, papi. Es que todavía este juego está en el primer inning. 1-0 nada más. A un niño, a un hijo de un pana mío. ¿Viste? El PCI mío no está de nada, ¿tú no viste? No, papi. Oh, shit. Espérate, Kayden, que yo tengo los series rarísimos aquí. Hay que pichando con ping-pong. Voy a poner ping-pong. No. Es como el ping-pong que te voy a pichar.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners. Hard hit right side. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Randy Johnson no me gusta para nada, loco, pichando ese tigre, loco. Que se me olvidó pichar con ese tigre. Yo no sé pichar con ese tigre, Kayden, ya. Mami.
experience as a hitter.
Está bien, mi amor.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And a couple of quick outs. Here's some real power at the plate. Chipper Jones. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
¿Y tu papi Kayden se fue a acotar, fue?
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he chases.
Me pasa que papi, lo que pasa es que el primer inning tú tienes que coger el timing todavía. Recuérdate que varios innings tú vas cogiendo el timing al paso. Como yo te dije el otro día. Mientras va pasando el juego, tú te vas poniendo ready.
Back here at Rogers Center, top of the second. So digging in now for San Diego, Cal Raleigh.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
And ball 1.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Bueno, Kayden.
There's the strike. 0-1's the count. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. No ball, 2 strikes. Another one. That's
Buenísima, Kayden, mierda.
in half up to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 0-1.
A mí también, papi, me están quedando.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Mierda, 1, 2 y 3, Kayden. No bulto.
Fires to first. Got it. Inning over.
Un buen inning, Kayden.
Back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. William
Este amarillo,
Contreras.
para poner la gente taquicada, me manda este video de Sancocho.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
¿Mm?
That
Sí.
triple digit.
No, déjame ver. Yo no creo que comenzó, no. Que no, porque están todos los chamaquitos conectados en el internet ahora.
1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out. On Soto now.
Ay, no.
Strike 1.
Ay, Dios, tú ves que me están quedando a mí también.
Pitch in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now, Pete Crow Armstrong. This
Ah, por
has
eso
one
no
of the
sé que
best
te
athletes
dicen
in
que
the
yo
sport.
tengo aquí de y yo te hice lo demás de ese sancochito para poner en
Swings
el
and
sábado.
fouls one off.
De que te van a andar por la cuando te digan no.
And strike two.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never
Muy
switching
brotado.
that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
And that skips into dirt. And that's downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count.
Tú sabes. Nosotros trabajamos hoy, pero me imagino que mañana tengo que ir.
Swing and
Y
a
la
miss.
cosa es muy
And we're back. Now it's the power speed combo. Carlos Beltran back to work. Inside. 1-0. Beltran is
tranquilo,
6 foot one,
esto está ahí,
26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a miss, strike one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Noni,
Battling here as he fouls it away.
ven acá, Nori.
Y él tiene mucha carta que...
Here's the switch hitting power threat, Jose Ramirez. And that one almost hit him.
Ven, papi. Escúchate de mamá.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot, everything comes open. No way of making contact without it.
Eso no es papi, ven. Vamos allí por la cama.
And there's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. Stepping in for San Diego, Ellie De La Cruz. Here's a swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Blippi, go watch Blippi.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's Ketel Marte. Got started a little too early. Strike one.
Vamos a mimi ahí, vamos a mimi. Vamos a poner a Blippi.
1-1.
Acuérdate ahí. Ven, vamos a mimi ahí. Ven aquí. Papi, pon un chino a Blippi ahí. A ver si no.
No, mi teléfono está descargado. Estoy jugando. Ponlo para allá, por favor, porque estoy jugando.
Te jode.
Un segundo, Kayden, espérate. Toma, ve para allá. Llévalo para allá, mami. Estoy jugando, tengo que concentrarme.
Para ver nadar a los patitos. Volvamos ya a la granja. Es un día especial.
¿Cómo tú quieres ver a Blippi?
¿Cómo te cansas tan temprano?
¿Quieres la leche?
Vamos a volver a la granja.
Away on the strikeout. And here comes Bellinger.
Approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination.
¡Qué calor! Necesito un poco de agua fresca. ¿Qué te pasa, Bartolito? ¿Estás bien?
Mami, el sonido yo no puedo estar escuchando.
I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Big-time power. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Blue Jays down a run. That's outside. Ball 2. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Raleigh gathers, throws to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, start of the fourth, and now the big-time power threat, Ketel Marte. And there's a foul ball. Fought off foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next offering misses down and away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. Next for the Padres, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one is back, and it is out of here. A 2-run homer, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And he'll do it again. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Cal Raleigh, the next up for the Padres. That one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Honus Wagner, the next up for the Padres. And that one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a swing and a miss. And that's it. Back now in Toronto. Here's Turner now. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the catch. 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, bases empty. Ball 1 there.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Outside low. Now 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Too low, and it's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that eats him up.
Y ese error de él, loco.
You almost hate to see come to an end. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely. Hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it, crazy.
Now here is Chipper Jones. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep it out alive.
On the ground to third. Fair ball. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now it's William Contreras.
No, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The flip to second on a Santana
2. Bueno, Kayden.
Ready now for the 5th.
No, pero papi, ¿tú no viste cómo el líder de la Cruz hizo ese rol ahí?
And a swing and a miss there. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the air, left.
No, ¿qué hacen ahí, Jai?
And a full sprint brings it in. And there's 1 down. So digging in now for San Diego, Carlos Beltran. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Swings through that one. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days.
Oh my God.
And a swing and a miss. Now it doesn't strike outs for him in this one. And next is the designated hitter, Jose Ramirez. Ramirez tries to check his swing. Now a move to third. And he held up. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Juan Soto. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And now 2-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Carlos Beltran will hit next. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Ripped on a line. Pat makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Bellinger in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Elly De La Cruz. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2's the count.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Ketel Marte, the next up for the Padres. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped to right. Soto makes the catch, and there's one away. Chipper Jones, the next up for the Padres. First offering, and it just misses. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. They got to pitch. He could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
¿Qué le dije? Es un juego tranquilo, papi.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Stepping in for San Diego, Cal Raleigh. Both 2 in this one. And a swing and a miss.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they add a couple more. It's 6-0. Wagner stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. It's It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably blew in some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards, so we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Fouls one off. 2-2. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards. I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stuck by me.
Oh my God, le salvó la ampalla ahí, Kayden.
Trey Turner at the plate. His ability to draw walks has been...
Raleigh Finger on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. His spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Foul ball there. Guerrero gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Jose Ramirez next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2. Sliced hard but foul. Raleigh, a 6'4" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a forkball, and he works in a four-seamer. That one ran inside, almost got
20 días.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one fouled off. 2-2. That one missed. Man at first, one away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Pat makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So now the DH spot, Chipper Jones. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Ian Happ. O'Day back to work. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Ground ball could be 2. And it gets
Le pasó lo mismo, papi, le pasó a De La Cruz.
nobody out. Jose Ramirez digs in now. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swinging a foul out of play. Big swing and a miss. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball along.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0. Marte at the plate now as he chases after that one. And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Down the third baseman, Chipper Jones. That one not close. Ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out.
Got it. Now back here at Rogers Center. And now the DH, Chipper Jones. And a foul ball. And he swings over the top there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Breaking ball misses down and away. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. In time to get him, one away of the strikeout.
Espérate, mami. Yo estoy mirando un juego ya. Ya me faltan un par de minutos.
Just missed.
Tú sabes, negrito, y sigue la semana entera nevando. Nosotros gracias no trabajamos, pero ya mañana hay que trabajar, pues no sabemos cómo viene la del martes. La del miércoles, viene la del miércoles, jueves, viernes, lunes, el miércoles, la otra semana. Vamos a
That's a strikeout. One out left for the Blue Jays. Juan Soto now at the plate.
Toma, Kayden, sácala, Kayden. Mira, papi, ¿viste? Reta medio. Está bien, te la puse que la saque, papi, ahí con Juan Soto. Papi, ¿tú sabes por qué te pasó eso a ti? Porque yo te dije a ti que íbamos a jugar el juego de nosotros de último y tú no quisiste. Yo te dije, Kayden, el juego tuyo y mío, vamos. Claro, pregúntale a picharlo. Yo te lo dije, papi, a ti. Yo no quería jugar contigo ahora, mi amor. Pregúntale a picharlo lo que yo te dije. Dije picharlo. El último juego lo voy a jugar con Kayden. Pero tú quisiste jugar, papi, hoy. Buen juego, nada, pero eso no es nada, papi. Eso no es nada. Es el primer juego que tú pierdes, papi.